from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Garrett Cole. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singing.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will call for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's Mookie Betts. The pitch. That misses the zone. And we're underway here this afternoon. The 1-0. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single season strikeout record with 257 punchouts. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. Here comes a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And now it's filled up. Line and a base hit into right. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021, a World Series championship with the Braves. The pitch. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Yeah, and I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing, didn't go. Now 1-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is gone. He circles the bases. The Dodgers strike first. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is in the dirt. just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now it's Max Muncy. In there, and it's 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Fell in the box. He's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
JD Martinez stands in, and the first offering is not close. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Two and 1 to JD. Popped up. LeMahieu has this one sized up. He's got it. 2 down.
Batting 5th.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it. Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Pereira moving under it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and on the mound today, Clayton Kershaw.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
DJ LeMahieu to start things off. The wide to kick the pitch. Kershaw, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Kershaw fires.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. The next offering misses. And the count is
coming in. Can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
This to third. Muncy. To first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0-1. Torres started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. The pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Yankees. And they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Top of the second. And now, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But, yeah, he's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Pereira turns and moving to his left. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Big. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So man aboard, and here is James Outman. That one ran inside, almost got him. At the belt and fires. And there's the strike.
One strike.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hayward at second with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
As he was out front that time. Going 2 now. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-2. And another ball. And that's down and away.
Full count.
One out and a runner at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Betts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
No strike.
There's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
The 1-1 popped up and puts the squeeze on that, and that will end the inning. 1 left for LA. They're up 2-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. There's Stanton now.
The designated hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last 2 players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
There's a strike. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
And it's fouled away. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and now 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now at the plate, Austin Wells. And a pitch. Foul ball. Next pitch off the plate. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in a no count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Betts. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Check swing, but he went too far. Hit it. That one missed. That one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Hayward under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. The batter now will be Will Smith. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And there's a ball. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees. Other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team, you look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a guy that gets drafted or signs with that team, to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Now batting.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Hit by a pitch his first time up. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
So many great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle. And then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led, of course, by number 2, Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and obviously the one that stands out the most is that number 2. So many people familiar with the iconic shortstop, Derek Jeter, and the championships that the Yankees won while he was team captain. Just impressive, but no question about it. The history and all of the legacies of the New York Yankees players over the years is very dynamic.
J.D. Martinez up next for the Dodgers. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. Toss to LeMahieu, third out. Dodgers go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. And now it's going to be Everson Pereira. And here it comes.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Oh, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And now it's Esteban Florial. Kershaw checks on the runner, and he dives back in safely. And that's in there for strike one. And that's through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pereira leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. Runner leads away at second. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Batting none.
So digging in, Oswald Peraza. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second here, one gone. That one drifts inside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Kershaw the 2-1. That one ripped. Hayward ranging back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Freeman. That's out number 3. One left for the Yankees. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in New York, here is J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Cole back to work. And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. There's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
1-2 here. Battling here as he fouls it away. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
2 strikes.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
So that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
David Peralta at the plate. Flied out his first time. And that one a little bit high.
1-0.
And the 1-0.
Yes.
And there's the strike. That misses off the outside edge.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And that one fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward, doubled in his first AB. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And next for L.A., James Outman. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Back-to-back singles. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers. This one in the air, right field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the 4th, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A Silver Slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131, and had nearly 400 total bases. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Yeah, just incredible when you consider he's in the bright lights of New York City. And then when you're chasing Roger Maris's record Everyone paying attention. So much pressure on him, and he got it done.
And Judge finished off with the 2022 MVP. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Ball to strike. Fought off foul. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch just misses, and now it's 3-2. And he deals. Line drive, caught.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball one, no strikes. That's a little bit low.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. Quick reactions behind the plate, and he tags him out. Back in New York. Now it's Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
The wind and the pitch. Outside. And a strike in there. And the righty deals. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Kicks and deals. And that's in the dirt. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And Betts is set down.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's the catcher to hit, Will Smith. Swing and a ball popped up. And there are 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pereira under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. So the Dodgers leave one, but they hold the 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
And the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And now the lefty. And a count 1-2. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next one misses. 2-1. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Pereira stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Well, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one's in there, and a count 1-1. And misses inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up. On the ground right side. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for New York, Esteban Florial. That's in there. It's 0-1. Pereira stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The Yanks lead 1. They trail things here 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
The wide to kick the pitch. Clips the corner. Movement in the bullpen. Keenan Middleton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Number 29 getting loose as well. And foul ball. Righty to the plate. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Peralta in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Fly ball. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Jason Hayward. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably
strike pitch, and he'll see another. the belt and fires. The punch out there. 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. 1 for 2. Outman, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one. And the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 29.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So 2 down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. First offering, and it just misses. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Center field. Florial under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. Down the third baseman, Oswald Peraza.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base on.
Strike 1. Peraza measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Big Dog's got to eat. A shot to left, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher's screaming, "No!" and the hitter's saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Now it's LeMahieu. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a foul straight back.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Goes down looking.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next one in the dirt. Next offering misses down and away. The 2-2 now. And that skips in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Lifted in the air, right field. Hayward sizes this one up, makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Now back, second baseman.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Bounced up the middle. Betts fires to first on the run, and that ends the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
And the pitch. A little bit low.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
The 1-1. That one missing inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And that's a little high. Two balls, no strikes to count. Swings through that one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered the foul. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count filled up 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. And ball 1. To the left side, but it is well foul. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Two outs, nobody on. Max Muncy getting ready to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one clips the corner.
And that high fastball, you have to get it up there.